The first one is check issued but not yet presented for payment. This is, the entry in the cash book is made immediately on issue of a check, but naturally entry will be made by the bank only when the check is presented for payment. There will be thus a gap of some days between the entry in the cash book and in the passbook. Let us example. Initially we will have the same balance. Let us assume cash book balance and passbook balance are the same. Like cash book we have the 1 lakh balance, and in the passbook also we have rupees 1 lakh balance. This is passbook, this is cash book in the company book, and we paid rupees 10,000 to Mr. X through check. So 10,000. Our cash book shows the balance. We issued a check on 16th August 2012. So balance in the cash book is rupees 90,000. But he presented for payment on 28th August of rupees 10,000. So then the balance is rupees 90,000. Here there is a time gap between 16 to 28. Somewhere in the 25th of August, if you see the balance in the cash book is 90,000, but in the passbook it shows rupees 1 lakh, because this particular check which we have issued to Mr. X is not yet presented for payment in the bank. So bank balance will show more and the cash balance will show less because we issued a check. This is the one kind of a reason for difference between the cash book and passbook. The next one, check paid into bank but not yet cleared. This is, I will repeat again, check paid into bank means check deposited into bank but not yet cleared. That is, as soon as checks are sent to the bank, entries are made on the debit side of the cash book. But usually banks credit the customer's account only when they have received the payment from the bank concerned. In other words, when the checks have been cleared, again there will be some gap between the deposit of the checks and credit given by the bank. I will repeat again. This is when the checks are sent to the bank, entries are made on the debit side of the bank column of the cash book. You know that cash book generally will have 2 column or 3 column. In the 2 column, I will write only debit side. This is date, this is particular, discount column, this is cash column, this is bank column. Our customer gave us a check, so we are depositing it to the bank on the same day. So what we will do, we will receive from Mr. Y. Mr. Y, this is the bank account, this is the bank column, this is the cash column, this is the discount column. So in the bank column we will enter as rupees 10,000, means we have deposited into bank. So bank balance shows 10,000 more. It's increased by rupees 10,000. We will deposit it to the bank. What it will happen, the bank, suppose example our bank is Axis Bank. We have an account in Axis Bank. Earlier it was UTI Bank, United Trust of India. No, I think it is UTI Punjab based bank actually. So it is renamed as Axis Bank. Maybe because after incurring huge loss, I think so. So they made it as a Axis Bank. So we have an account in Axis Bank. We deposited the check to our Axis Bank account. This check which is given by Mr. Y. Mr. Y has a bank account in Corporation Bank. Corporation Bank. For example, our Axis Bank is in Majestic, Gandhinagar, Bangalore. And our customer account is in somewhere in Shivamogga. Our customer is in Shivamogga. When we deposit the check to this Majestic branch of Axis Bank, it will send that check to the Corporation Bank, Shivamogga.